Where we been? We're back. Hey everyone, it's Miranda.
And I'm Dalton.
And we are the Watson family. We just wanted to wish you guys today a happy 4th. If you hear any booms
in our rooms,
just know that everybody's having a good old time. We just want to make sure you guys are being safe and having fun with family and sharing love and memories. Because I know we did that probably this whole weekend and we had a blast.
For sure.
Kids loved all of their fireworks. But enough on that. We just want to kind of to jump on today and talk about where we've been. We're back. We've been gone, I think, a year, and I just we appreciate everyone who's stuck around and, supported us, even though we haven't really been around to keep up with the videos. I'll kind of let you dive into that a little bit and explain what's been going on.
All right, so one of the big things is that we moved. One of the things was the area we previously were living at wasn't the best area. And I wouldn't recommend, anybody moving or living there. I'm not going to go into detail where it's at. But right now, where we're at, it's been a much better place. We're in a much happier place, mentally and physically. Mm-hmm. But everything where it's at has been really good. We've been really enjoying and loving the path that we've been on and where things have been heading.
Yeah, and we just really wanted to kind of let you guys know, because at the end of the day, we're parents. I know some of you guys are aware we do have 2 babies. Unfortunately, though, last year was a little rough. It was a little rough on us. We had the Rona hit the family, and we kind of had to focus on the kids and make sure that their health was good and our health was good. And unfortunately, we had some surgeries that took place as well, and we just were really in a spot that we had to put everything on hold because unfortunately, several of our family members, including ourselves, we had to put our health first. And we're so happy to be back. I know it's been a year, which is just insane. But we just had this fire in us, like just recently, but I think it had always been there. It was just more so, it wasn't the right time.
Reignited.
Yeah. Look at that. But more than anything, like I said, we really wanted to hop on today and just talk about, just where we are and how everything really works around your happiness and loving yourself. And I know that prior, when we first started this, we were very happy and very excited to just try something new and kind of get out of our comfort zone and get to know everybody, people from all over the world, and it's inspiring to see that people want to watch us and hear our story and are interested in our story. And so if I can give anybody any advice that are trying to follow their dreams, whether it be in acting, singing, any kind of platform that you feel that you're happy with, you have to love yourself. Mm-hmm. And no matter how much you try to put on a facade that you're fully happy, it will deter everything in your life. You can't go full force at what you want to because you're not really right with yourself. And so I feel like at this moment in our life, we have really found just this fire in us, and we're just and we're very passionate, and we know now that this is where we need to be, and we need to share our love and our kindness and our relationship, all the ins and outs, because it's not always pretty. It's not always like how some of these YouTubers make it seem like it's just roses and daisies. In real life, it's not always gonna be pretty, you guys. Mm-hmm. Marriage is a challenge, and some people think that when you put the label on it, it's not going to change anything, but it does, because the world is going to challenge you, your family's going to challenge you, and man, oh man, if I can tell you anything, we have been through it. We have been through some challenges, and we have held it with grace.
Coming out on the other side with victory.
Yes, definitely. And I feel like we're both on this spiritual and healing journey, and it's been incredible. It really has been, and we're just excited to be back with you guys and sharing more life with you guys and everything, just everything,
Absolutely. And as far as talking about chasing your dreams, and with how long it's been since we've been on YouTube, one of the things that we also wanted to address was how many of y'all that have stuck around and are still in our corner and wanting to see us. We can't say how much that we appreciate that, because there've been times throughout the past year when we go to look and who's still staying involved in what they're saying. It's just crazy to still see how many people are still around. Exactly. And just the positivity and some of the feedback we've gotten from some of our videos in the comment section. It's crazy. And then to see where some of our viewers
where they're from
outside the US.
The United States. It's amazing. And we love it all. And you guys have no idea that we know that eventually if and when we know it's going to happen, but we always stay humble. And I believe that no matter what, we're going to have negative comments. Eventually, one day we're going to have to battle with, but I do know that the good will outweigh the bad. And
100%.
yeah, and it's really, like I said, it's very inspiring to see people connect with us and be complete strangers, but feel the energy from us and the love that we have. And like I said, we're not always perfect. We're not always, giddy, and we like each other, and I don't want to strangle them sometimes, but it's a battle every day. And I think that if anything, like I said, our biggest motto on here is just to constantly share love and just kindness. You have to be that way in the world, because if you constantly carry darkness around you, that's all you're going to have. Misery loves company, and we have learned that sometimes you have to back away from that to keep your peace. And we are in a place of peace right now, and anybody who wants to be along that journey with us, I encourage you to like, subscribe, comment, ask us questions if you want to know more about us. We'd love to do we'd love to do a questionnaire, and if there's just things you guys want to know, let us know. We'd love to do something like that. And we're definitely going to have some more videos of fun stuff, pranks, and all that good stuff. But we just, like I said, we wanted to hop on today to really just kind of let you guys know what's been going on and how much we've missed being here. But I promise you will definitely be seeing us doing weekly videos now, and we're very excited for that, and we're very excited to see what you guys think. Feedback, we love criticism, because you need that in life. You can't be scared of it. It's
constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism. It's helpful, and it's going to help us grow into where we want to be at. And like I said, I'm just excited that you guys get to come along and see us from the beginning until wherever we decide to go. I guess it's just where the wind takes us.
I want to add to that, saying that if you have like certain goals, or you got a certain way of thinking, surround yourself with people, whether it be friends, family, or whoever, that are like-minded as well as you, because you're not going to get to where you want to be if they end up, butting heads, and they're, thinking the opposite of where you're trying to get to. And that's one of the things about it too, is like, a lot of people think that just because, whether it be friends or even family members, that you've got to end up keeping them around. If they end up causing like a negative energy or rift between, say you, your spouse, your siblings, whoever, they don't have to stick around if they're not going to end up showing that support in your corner. So that's my little...
Never feel complacent or have to settle, no matter if they're blood or not, because being a family is about love, and like I said, sharing those memories. But also, like I said, you can't expect just because they're family that they can treat you however they want to treat you. If that is the kind of energy that people want to surround you with, take yourself away from it. Like I said, keep your peace. I promise you guys, because I have been through it, and someone coming from depression and being at my low points, it's just not worth it. It's not worth you going through the tears and the frustration. And people like me that are caring and just want to constantly people please, I've learned throughout my 26 years of life that you have to let that go. You don't have to please everybody, and you're not obligated to please anybody, and you're not obligated to keep family in your life. Baby, let them go. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, because I know there's somebody on here watching. If you got that one family member that doesn't know when to stop doing this, let it go. Don't let your feelings get hurt.
What did they say on Full House? What was it? Uncle Joey? Jesse? Cut it out.
Hey! So, like I said, you guys, it's been a journey. We have had our obstacles. We have had a lot of bumps in the road, and like I said, we've handled it with grace. I'm 26, my husband's 29, and we're both very young. We have 2 babies, and we're just trying to raise our kids the best way we can in a scary world that we're in right now. And unfortunately, the world is the way it is, and you gotta keep living, and you gotta keep pushing. And I promise you, we're all gonna see amazing things one day. It's just right now, some things are just not as happy as we'd like them. But I'm happy that there are still the kids that we have, because seeing these kids that we're building into these beautiful people to hopefully save this world one day, that's what brings me positivity and what keeps us going, because we know one day that our kids are going to be the change. So it's just one of those things. You got to be patient with everything in life, with family, with everything you got. But just keep your peace. Please keep your peace.
And keep your sanity.
Keep your sanity, yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So,
keep people in your corner. They're gonna lift you up, not bring you down.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely. This video was, we hopped back on, wanting to really just, talk about those things and let you guys in on what's been going on. But, definitely the other videos will be a little more upbeat and exciting. We tried to add a little excitement in it, but, we wanted to be brutally honest. One of the things that me and my husband are really big about is not lying and not trying to put on a facade or sugarcoat things. You got to be just upfront, because that's real life. They teach us those things in high school that we think are going to be helpful, and then you get into real life and you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't they tell me about this? Why didn't they say I was going to endure this? And like I said, every day is a learning day, and you just got to take each day with what it's got, and just keep pushing.
That's right.
So
100%.
Yeah.
Call that a wrap.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up and stick a bow on it.
Yeah. So I just want to, like I said, make sure you guys like,
comment,
and subscribe, and make sure you stay. What it. Hey. See you guys later. Happy 4th.